Hi, I am CJ and I'm going to talk to you about NASA. What is NASA? NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It opened on October 1, 1958, which aims to oversee U.S. space exploration and aeronautics research. Its headquarters is based in Washington, D.C., with 9 other centers scattered in different states in the U.S. 17,000 people worked with NASA, and astronauts are the most famous among their employees. Here are some of the technology used by NASA. NASA's robotic probes have visited every planet in the solar system. They use telescopes to look at the far reaches of space. They use aircrafts and spacecrafts to travel the astronauts into space as well as the moon. Some of the machines and other technologies that they use are as follows. Juno roving vehicle or moon buggy. It is a battery-powered, four-wheeled rover used on the moon. Telescope. It is a space telescope that was launched into low Earth orbit in 1990 and remains in operation. It was not the first space telescope, but it is one of the largest and most versatile. International Space Station. It is a modular space station which is a habitable artificial satellite in low Earth orbit. The ISS program is a multinational collaborative project between 5 participating space agencies: USA, Japan, Russia, Europe, and Canada. It is usually housing 6 astronauts who take turns. The most is every 6 months. Space Shuttle. The Space Shuttle was a partially reusable low Earth orbital spacecraft system that was operated from 1981 to 2011 by the NASA as part of the Space Shuttle program. Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter is a spacecraft designed to study the geology and climate of Mars, provide reconnaissance of future landing sites, and relay data from surface missions back to Earth. It was launched on August 12, 2005 and reached Mars on March 10, 2006. Juno. Juno is a NASA space probe orbiting the planet Jupiter. It was built by Lockheed Martin and is operated by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. The spacecraft was launched from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station on August 5, 2011, as part of the New Frontiers program. InSight, or the Interior Exploration Using Seismic Investigation. Geodesy and Heat Transportation Mission is a robotic lander designed to study the deep interior of the planet Mars. Dawn. Dawn is a retired space probe launched by NASA in September 2007 with the mission of studying 2 of the 3 known protoplanets of the asteroid belt, Vesta and Ceres. It was retired on November 1, 2018, and it is currently in an uncontrolled orbit around its second target, the dwarf planet Ceres. There is also 2001 Mars Odyssey, Voyager 2, Pioneer Program, Cassini-Huygens, and many others. NASA's importance to space exploration. NASA is the leading agency in space exploration. It helps to address fundamental questions about our place in the universe and the history of the solar system through addressing the challenges related to human space exploration. NASA expands technology, create new industries, and help foster a peaceful connection with other nations. Fun facts about NASA. NASA facilitated the Apollo 11 mission, which is the first crew that landed on the moon and made it back to Earth. Camera phones was discovered when they invented cameras small enough to fit a spacecraft. Nike trainers was discovered for suit construction technology. NASA developed the first wireless headset for astronauts to be hands-free without the wires. Right now, NASA is working on going to Mars and trying to experiment on how life would be possible in the said planet. Just recently, NASA launched two astronauts to be back in the International Space Station.